So this is from Mark. And Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is as if a man should scatter seed on the ground. He sleeps and rises night and day, and the seed sprouts and grows. He knows not how. The earth produces by itself first the blade, then the ear, then the full grain in the ear. But when the grain is ripe, at once he puts in the sickle, because the harvest has come." You plant your seed, you sleep and rise night and day, and the seed sprouts and grows, and you don't know how. Well, that's true even about nature. St. Paul says, this is in 1 Corinthians, "I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase," the growth. There's only so much we can do. Think about this. Even on a natural level, if you're a farmer, you can't make the crops grow. And if the crops don't grow, you can't feed the livestock. And then we don't eat, either plants or animals. There is built into what we depend upon this mystery. There's built into nature this mystery beyond us. And when you have kids, I mean, Jesus talks about the kingdom of God being as a mustard seed, the tiniest of all seeds, and then when it grows, it is the greatest of all plants. Well, that's kind of what a baby's like. When a baby is conceived, it's microscopic, like a mustard seed, smaller. And then the baby comes out and is suddenly an actual different person than you are, and then different from your wife. And as the kid grows, you know not how. You try to be a good father, a good mother, but you can't make the kid grow, and you cannot make your children develop in a certain way. You can create an environment. You can cultivate the plant. You can till the soil. You can water the plant. You can harvest and so forth. But I planted, Apollos watered, God gave the increase. You sleep and you rise, and it sprouts up, and you know not how. That's not only at the basis of everything we do, because we have to eat, and we have to have kids, and even if you start a business or you try to write a book, you're not in complete control of how it develops. We have to have a certain humility that we can't make the magic work, so to speak. We can't make the increase. Only God can do that. But that's also not only about everything in the world, it's about that which is beyond this world, the kingdom of God. There's a mystery to it. There's a kind of natural development that has to do with seeds and growth, and there's work on our part, cultivation, spreading the seed, watering, and so forth. There's also a harvest, and I'm not even going to talk about that in this video. But what I'm focusing on is, how does it grow? Sometimes we get Pelagian. We start thinking that it's all about us, and that we can pull ourselves up by our own bootstraps, and that we can be dang good Christians. By gum, we'll be perfect Christians, even if we have to make everybody miserable in the process. Whereas in fact, the kingdom of God is more mysterious than that. In Luke, Jesus says, people will say about the kingdom, lo here or lo there. There's the kingdom of God. There's the kingdom of God. Oh, the kingdom of God is in Marxism. No, it's in unfettered capitalism. No, it's in the Republican Party. No, it's in the Democratic Party. No, it's here. I've got it. This guy's got it. This guy's got it. He's selling multi-level marketing. He's got the kingdom. You can't pin it down. There's a mystery to this, and it has to be internalized, and you have to recognize how it's beyond your control. God is at work, not just us. Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore. I have a class that begins in 4 minutes, and I have to water it and see how it grows.